Hey, welcome to Color Yoga. I'm Kyle and welcome to the Slow Flow. Thank you for stopping by. It's nice to see you here. And I'm hoping by the end of today's class, you're going to feel far more comfortable with self-regulating stress and anxiety in your body on your mat and then taking that and applying it off your mat. Today's class is a 25-minute slow vinyasa flow, and we're going to be focusing on the foundations as we slow things down, and we're going to be using the special breathing technique, the Ujjayi breath, to learn how to self-regulate our nervous systems. And if you have no idea what this breathing technique is, do not stress. I've got a video down below which explains everything you need to know. And at the same time, we're going to building up some nice strength and flexibility in the body. And if you're new to the channel, I put out weekly classes, so you can always subscribe to not miss out. And if you fancy seeing some ridiculous behind the scenes, you can always hit me up on Instagram. Otherwise, when you're ready, you can grab your mat and let's begin. Hey, welcome back. So when you're ready, bring yourself to a comfortable seat, easy cross-legged, or you can sit on your knees and take a deep breath in through your nose. Sit up nice and tall. With your next exhale, bring your eyes to close. Take a moment just to arrive onto your mat. You may like to begin with just acknowledging your breath or tuning your attention into your body, noticing the contact that you make with the ground. You can begin to turn on your Ujjayi breath, just that slight restriction of the oceanic breath. We're going to pay special attention throughout this class to remain connected with your Ujjayi breath and just see how that changes your experience. And we're going to learn to use that technique to regulate ourselves during the challenge of the class. Take a deep breath in to fill. A long exhale, release and let it go. Inhale to fill, feel your belly rise. Exhale to release and relax. Inhale, arms extend up above your head. Exhale through to prayer at your heart center. Giving yourself a moment to set an intention for your practice, whatever that means to you. And when you're ready, you can bow your head towards your hands to seal that off, and we will begin today in child's pose at the back of our mats. You can make your way there, having the knees out at the edges of the mat, toes touching at the back. And when you're ready, walk your hands out in front of you and rest your chin, your forehead, or your sternum onto the floor. We're going to begin in a more passive, relaxed child's pose, so just surrendering completely to the mat. Begin to rock your forehead from left to right. Take a deep breath in. And on your next exhale, walk your hands off to the left-hand side of your mat. Stack your right hand on top of the left. Ground your hand. And with your long Ujjayi exhale, pull length along the right side, allowing your hips to melt back and down. Inhale your hands through center. Exhale over to the other side. Left hand stacks on top of the right. Ground the hands, spread the fingers, and with a long exhale, pull length along the left side. Inhale your hands through center. Exhale, come up to table. Stack your shoulders over your wrists. Now, tuck your toes and walk your hands a little bit forward. You're going to close your eyes and we're going to begin to work into any shape or movement that feels good. So any natural or organic shape, just working with your breath. So perhaps trying to synchronize your movements with your Ujjayi breath. And you want to sit back onto your toes, occasionally stretching out the feet and shifting the weight forward over the wrists just to warm them up. You may want to add in some cat-cows or some barrel rolls. There's no right and there's no wrong here. Just want to try and keep your sense of awareness embodied with your movements. And just allow your natural movements to guide you here. And when you're ready, make your way to a neutral table. Take a deep breath in. And your next exhale, bring your knees to hover just off the floor. Press the ground away. We're going to fire up our core. So take your belly button and kind of pull it up towards your spine, engaging, lifting the head up, so making sure it's not sagging down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, down dog, hips up, heels down. Take a few breaths to arrive into your first down dog of the practice. You may like to pedal the legs out, relax the back of the neck, close your eyes and press the ground away. Inhale, knees bend, look forward. Exhale, plank, ripple forward. Now, as always in the practice, if you need to, you can always lower your knees to give your shoulders a bit of relief. Inhale, press the ground away nice and strong. Exhale, lower down to your belly as slow as you can go, having your elbows scraping your ribs, keeping your head up. When you get there, place your arms at number 11 underneath your shoulders. And inhale, Sphinx pose. Squeeze the thighs, press the feet into the floor, and lift the chest forward and up, keeping your chin nice and tucked. And we are going to be really accentuating the idea of moving forward as you pull your elbows towards your feet and you press the legs into the ground. Hold for 3. Soften your face. 2, 1, and release. Slowly lower yourself down. Well done. Tuck your toes, hands come beneath your shoulders. Inhale. With your next exhale, press into down dog, roll back. Inhale, knees bend, gaze forward. Exhale, slowly walk towards the top of your mat, coming into a crisscross forward fold. Place your left foot behind your right. Allow a little bend into the knees to begin with. Relax the back of the neck. We're going to sway with a kind of ragdoll type variation, moving from left to right. Now look to the left foot, ground down through the left foot. Inhale, wind remover, bring your right knee into your chest, stand up nice and tall, interlace the fingers and draw your knee out to the right hand side, keeping your right foot flexed. And you want to try and stack your head, shoulders, hips all over your heels. So there's a tendency for your chest to go back and hips forward or vice versa. So keep yourself in a nice straight line. Inhale here. Exhale, tree pose. Place your right foot on the inside of your left thigh. You can hold onto the foot if that feels good, but if you have the placement of the heel on the inside, there should be a nice comfortable space. You can bring your hands to prayer. Open up the chest, length at the back of the neck. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, back bend, still in your tree pose, a little tricky here, so open up the chest, look up and just open up the chest. Inhale, arms rise up, find your balance. Exhale, Tadasana, bring your right knee into your chest. We're standing on the left leg. Inhale to fill. Exhale, low flying warrior. Right leg extends back. Bring your hands to prayer. Bend your left knee if it feels good. Now, inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Place your hands down, bend your left leg. Right foot touches back down. Lower the back knee, untuck the back toe. Well done. Inhale, crescent moon lunge. Reach your arms up. As you exhale, half splits, drop the hips back, flex out the front toes. We're going to do just some rolling motion here. We're going to try and, again, synchronize our movements with our Ujjayi breath, so you can activate it, really lengthen out the breath. So inhale, crescent lunge, arms reach up. Exhale, half splits, straighten the front leg. Keep going. Inhale, crescent moon, shift the weight forward, arms reach forward and up. Exhale, half splits to hold. Flex your front toes. Just draw back gently on the left hip, trying to square yourself off. Low lunge, place your hands down. Inhale. Exhale, one-legged table. So left leg comes back. Keep your back knee onto the floor. Inhale, tuck your back toe, so tuck the right foot. As you exhale, bring your left knee to your nose and raise your right knee up off the floor. Press into the earth. Well done. Inhale, three-legged dog. Left leg extends up and back. Exhale, one-legged plank, or you can come into a full plank, or you can lower your knees. Find whatever variation works for you. Inhale, shift the weight forward. Exhale, chaturanga. You can keep your leg up or lower it down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Roll over the toes. Look up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hips up, heels down. Close the eyes and just take a moment to acknowledge your breath. Inhale, knees bend, look forward. Exhale, slowly walk towards the top of the mat, coming crisscross fold. This time, left foot behind the right. Again, bend your knees if you need to. You want to get your belly onto the thighs. Relax the back of your neck and swing from left to right. Just releasing the spine. I always try and keep my eyes closed wherever I can, just to keep the one sense out of the picture, so you can keep the attention embodied. Inhale here. On your exhale, Tadasana, or standing wind remover. Left knee draws into the chest, interlace, and squeeze. Roll the shoulders back, flex your left foot. Inhale. Exhale, tree pose, left hand side. Place the left heel on the inside of the right foot. Find your balance. It's always nice to find a focal point first. Find a good place for your hands, either supporting the heel or hands at prayer. Open up the chest. If you'd like to, you can always extend your arms up. See what feels good here. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, raise the arms up. Inhale to reach up, look up. Exhale, gentle back bend, open up the chest, arms come down. Inhale, Tadasana, left leg rises along with the arms. Exhale, low flying warrior, chest down, leg back. Nice capital T shape. Lower the left hip down, keep the left leg active. Allow a gentle bend into the right knee. Inhale, lift the chest up slightly. Exhale, low lunge, hands and left foot touch down at the same time. Lower your back knee, untuck your back toe. Now again, we're going to roll with our breath here. Inhale, crescent moon. Reach the arms forward and up. Open up the chest, lower the hips down. Exhale, half splits. Knock the hips back. Flex your left toes and bow towards the front foot. Inhale, crescent moon. Reach the arms forward and up. Exhale, half splits. We'll do this one more time with your breath. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, half splits to hold. Inhale, draw back slightly on your right hip. Exhale, low lunge. Place your hands down, come forward. Inhale, one-legged table. Right leg back. Keep your left knee down. Tuck your back toes. Inhale, reach the right leg up. Look forward. Exhale, right knee to nose. Raise your left leg off the floor to press. Inhale, three-legged dog. Right leg extend back. Even the weight between your hands. Exhale, one-legged plank or supported plank to hold. Engage your core. Inhale, press the ground away. With control, exhale, chaturanga. Lower halfway, elbows in. Inhale, upward facing dog. Roll the shoulders back, chin up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hips up, heels down. 5 breaths. Close your eyes. Reconnect with your Ujjayi breath. And press the ground away. Relax the neck. Wrap your elbows in slightly and allow perhaps a little bend to the knees so you can get your belly down towards your feet. Last breath in, last breath out. Well done. Inhale, knees bend, look forward. Exhale, step, jump or float top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, spine parallels to the ground. Exhale, forward fold to release. Inhale, high mountain, reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, Samasthiti, bring your hands to prayer. Now moving with our breath. Inhale, high mountain, arms rise forward and up. Exhale, bow down to release and let it go. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank, hands down, step back. Modify this however you like, and you can always skip these out. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Squeeze your thighs, look up. Exhale, downward facing dog, hips up, heels down. Inhale, knees bend, look forward. Exhale, make your way to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, high mountain, knees bend, reach tall to the sky. Exhale, Samasthiti, bring your hands to prayer. Now really focus one breath, one movement with your Ujjayi breath. Inhale, high mountain, arms rise. Exhale, forward fold, feel to bow down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair, sit down into the heels, strong through the fingertips alongside your ears. Close your eyes and breathe. Notice what comes up for you here. Kind of see what attitude comes up when you put yourself in these moments of challenge, and see if you can step right past all of it and focus on your breath. You have a choice to focus on what your mind is telling you, or you can be embodied. So sink down into the heels, take a deep breath in, feel the challenge. Exhale, fold and release. Well done. Inhale, halfway lift to prepare. Exhale, plank, hands down, step back. Inhale, weight shifts just forward over the wrists. Exhale, chaturanga, lower halfway with control, elbows in. Inhale, upward facing dog, look up. Exhale, downward facing dog, shift back. I'm going to build a little bit here. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, make your way to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold to release. Inhale, Tadasana, right knee rises, arms reach up. Exhale, low flying warrior, right leg back, chest down, strong capital T shape. Inhale, high crescent lunge, touch the right foot down, arms reach up to fill. Exhale, warrior two, open up. Inhale, reverse warrior, turn the palm, reach all the way back. Exhale, extended side, elbow to knee, shift the weight forwards. Inhale, reverse warrior, reach back and prepare, look to the front. Exhale, half moon, launch off onto the left foot. If you need to, you can always step in to press. Find your balance, left arm down, right arm up. Allow a little bend to the left leg. Focus on the focal point. Take a deep breath in, reach to the fingers and the toes. Exhale, low flying warrior, bring your hands to prayer. Bring your right hip down to the floor, so square your chest down to your mat. Touch the foot back down. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Arms reach up, well done. Exhale, plank, hands down. Step back. Notice your breathing. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower halfway, chaturanga with control. Inhale, upward facing dog to fill. Exhale, downward facing dog to empty. Inhale, knees bend, look forward. Exhale, step jump or float to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold and release. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Left knee rises, stand all the way up. Exhale, low flying warrior. Strong capital T shape. Left leg back, chest down, hands to prayer. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Touch your left foot down. Arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, warrior two. Ground your back heel. Stack your shoulders over your hips. Inhale, reverse warrior. Turn the palm and reach back. Exhale, extended side, little to no weight in the front leg. Arm comes alongside your ear. Inhale, reverse warrior, reach back and prepare. Look forward. Exhale, half moon, launch off onto the right foot with control. Keep your left leg strong and active. Notice your Ujjayi breath. Inhale to reach to the fingers and the toes. Exhale, low flying warrior, hands to prayer. Left hip down, chest squares to the ground. With control, inhale, high crescent lunge, touch your left foot down, arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, plank, hands down for the last time. Make this as best as you can. Inhale, shift the weight forward. Exhale, chaturanga, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Shift back. Well done. Inhale, knees bend, look forward. Exhale, step, jump or float to the top of your mat. Extend both legs out. Tuck. Have a little bend to the knees. Shift onto the front of your sitting bones. Arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, shift the weight forward and release. Now, again, I'm going to encourage you to keep your belly onto your thighs as much as possible. So you'll need to bend your knees if you have got tight hamstrings like me. And keep that belly to thigh connection. Open up the chest, nice, strong, straight spine. And then from here, walk your sitting bones back till you find a sweet spot. Notice where your attention goes off when things slow down. Perhaps you want to close your eyes and make life a little bit easier and send your attention inwards. Inhale to release and roll up. Exhale, low down into your back. Nice and slow. Draw your knees into your chest. Give yourself a good squeeze. Coming into a figure four, stack your right foot on top of the left. Swim your hands through, interlace the fingers and draw back. Flex your right foot. You want to keep your chin tucked, shoulders down. And if the shin is a little bit much, you can always get onto the hamstring or just place your foot down and have your right foot stacked on your left and then press to the outside of the right hip. Now keep your figure four shape. Just place your left foot down onto the floor and take your right foot and lower it over to the left side for like a supine twist variation. Just momentarily stretching out the spine and the right hip. Keeping your right shoulder onto the floor. Long, smooth breaths as you wind your practice down. And release, draw the right knee in, give it a squeeze, and switch it out. Left foot stacks on top of the right. Flex your left toes, swim your hands through to a comfortable, breathable spot, and draw back. And you can release, keep your figure four shape, touch your right foot down. With control, lower your left foot all the way down to the floor, looking up and over the left shoulder. And release, draw the left knee into the chest, join it with the right. Give yourself a giant squeeze of gratitude. And you inhale, raise your forehead up to your knees and just thank yourself for your physical form. And as you exhale, release into Shavasana, taking up space, toes out, palms up. Inhale to fill. And as you exhale, release and relax into Shavasana. You're going to lay in Shavasana for a few rounds of quiet, meditative breaths. Seeing if you can just gently and without major effort notice your breath as you breathe in and out. And there are a few ways that one can sort of embody their attention. You can either focus on the natural rhythm of your breath, or perhaps what works a lot better for me is if you feel into your body or you feel into your breath. So instead of intellectually trying to focus on your breath, you can just allow the sensations to hold your attention. You are welcome to lay here for as long as you like. Thank you for putting such beautiful effort into your self-practice and into this channel. It is greatly appreciated. If you have any comments or questions, or if you just want to say hello, I will be down in the comment section below. Otherwise, I will see you here next time on your mat. Namaste.